Hey everyone, this is Betty Jean Clark, and it is day 29 of a 90-day accountability video with Team in the Black Success Mastermind. Now, I know that I have not been doing a video every day, but this is my account for today and where I'm at with what I am doing. And I got up this morning, and the first thing that I dealt with was the IRA, or here in Canada, the Canada Revenue Agency, regarding my GST. 2013, I didn't, I guess, properly document things. They sent me a letter. I didn't get it in time. I do travel, but there's more to it than that. Anyway, because I didn't answer them, they audited me, and we're talking all for $195 is what the GST return I put in for that year. And they turned around and wanted to charge me $18,945 about for GST for services for that year. Anyway, I work with First Nations communities, so it is in our country what we call HST or GST exempt, and so therefore I don't charge any, I don't get any, and they don't have to pay any. So now I have to prove all that. So for $195, it has been 2 years of heartache, and it is because you don't mess around with the government. What they want, they want. I have already sent them every invoice, but now they want proof from those communities that they actually have the GST exempt number for Indian status. So I have to go to each community and get them to issue me a certificate to show that in fact they are HST exempt. Anyway, it is an amazing amount of work that they're wanting. But what is the moral of the story and the lesson in all of this is paying attention to detail first time round. I have to be honest and say that I've often avoided dealing. There's a kingfisher, you hear him in the background? I'm sorry, he's right nearby. He actually just went and sat over in the tree. I sure wish I could show you right across the pond. I'm going to turn my thing. Now, you can't see him because he's so small, but he literally is just across the way over there. And he knows that I like to watch him, and I actually caught him dive bombing into the water and catching a fish. It was so amazing. But we might see him fly away, so I'll hold it this way. And I don't know how to zoom in, so that's the best I can do. Anyway, so back to the story. So the moral of the story is paying attention to detail, and there were many times that I didn't open my mail because it was depressing. I wasn't dealing with things properly. I had enough money coming in, but I wasn't managing it. And that's a whole other story in itself. But thankfully, this one day that I did come in, I did open my mail right away. I'd been gone for a month, and that was the letter. That was 2 years ago from GST saying they wanted to charge me $18,000, and that's what I owed them. So that's still on my record until I clear it with the government that I don't, in fact, owe them $18,000 because I never collected any from these communities. But it's on my onus to prove that. So that's the task I have at hand, and I have contacted, the community, and first I talked with the Canada Revenue Agency this morning, then called the communities and the accountant and all those wonderful people to set things in motion so I can be done with it. Anyway, so take care of business and clear up the past, because it does come back to bite you. So make peace with your past however you need to do it, and get that it's dead wood. Get it off and move it away. Anyway, hope you guys all take care, and I'm going to say over and out. Bye for now.